Hello YouTube, welcome in, hope you're doing well. We are back today with some more Ghost of Tsushima, but we're not going to be doing any main mission stuff today. We're going to be doing side missions and other random things that we see on the map. We're just going to basically tick off all the things that we need to do before we get back into the main mission. Because that's how I want to do it, quite frankly. And the way that I'm doing this, the way that I'm going to do the game, so obviously I know that there's like loads of like these random things that you can do. You can like go to undiscovered locations and there's all this shit which I haven't explored. I'm not going to do everything, but I'm going to try and do all of the missions at least. Like all of the actual content the game has to offer me, I'm gonna try and actually do that. But then all of the undiscovered locations, I'm probably not gonna bother too much with. And Fugari, welcome in. Hiyo, how you doing? How has your Thursday been? How's it been treating you? Oh shit, I've still got that helmet on. I don't want that helmet. I want my headband of death, baby. Oh, my throat is hurting now. Yeah. Hello, Fugari. Welcome in. How are you doing? How's your Thursday been? What have you been up to? How's it treating you? I want to... Anyway, they don't know you. Yeah, so today we're going to be doing some side missions. We're going to actually be doing the things that I said that I wouldn't do. I usually end up doing them anyway, but today we're going to focus purely on those, which would be nice. What's up here? There's like a thing up here. I'm going to go up here first. Yeah, so we're going to do some side missions today, and we're going to do some general exploration. And hopefully now that I'm putting aside time for it, I won't feel bad about doing it. Because usually when I do it, I'm like, oh, I'm meant to be doing main missions. I just ran into a dead dude, whoops. Avgar says, Thursday's been fine. Wednesday was a disaster though, so, so it could be all relative. Yeah, my week's been pretty rough. I've had like a very busy week, and I'm gonna have probably a busier next week, and then the week after that I'm gonna be very, very busy, and that's gonna be my life going forward. But yeah, like you said, it's all relative, I guess. Can't get worse. Oh wait, no, I can't go here, can I? Yeah, I can't go to that one. We're not gonna go to that one. Yeah. Very excited for tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday. Tomorrow is the end of the week. And tomorrow is a new Kendrick drop as well. We're getting a new Kendrick Lamar album, which I'm very excited for. What the fuck? Okay, I can't go that way. You know what? We're gonna just drop down here. If you guys says, I got a message saying my laptop was fixed, went to pick it up, took it home, started it, and sounded like an electric toothbrush, so I've had to take it back again. Oh my god, Fugari, they are messing you around. They're messing you around, man. What are they doing? Why can they not just, like, fix it? Look how pretty this game is, man. God damn. Should I turn the bit rate up? I might try and turn the bit rate up. Come on, bro. Get fucked. You know what, we're gonna turn the bit rate up. Can I do this like midstream, or will this destroy the stream? We're gonna try it. I've only upped it by 100. We're gonna try and up it, see how see how high it goes. Get fucked. You just got teabagged. What I'm doing is like the equivalent of teabagging someone. The loner had not finished resetting to factory settings when I got that one back and ran out of battery while installing Windows. So now it literally won't do anything. Oh god, you're having a real fucking faff with that. Why have they just given you broken shit constantly? You know what you need to do? You need to get on the phone to them and be like, what the fuck is going on, my guy? You need to be like that. You need to be like, just give me my stuff. Give me my stuff, please. Be like, I'm literally begging you to give me my stuff. Should I go to... We'll go to Komoda Town. We'll have a look what they got up there. Yeah, I don't get why they're faffing you around so much. Surely it's not, like, that big an ask to, get them to, like, fix the laptop for you. Considering that's literally what they're meant to be doing. Oh, I don't want that. Oh. They killed that bear. Nice, that means I get to, Hello! That's not what I wanted to do, but alright. You're gonna regret that. Okay. Where's my horsey, please? The guy says, oh my god, he fucking ran straight into me. They refused to replace the laptop, but I was told they won't send it again and will replace it if it still has issues when it comes back. So, if you've already had this many issues with it, why don't they just replace it? It's obviously a lost cause at this point, right? So, in 2 weeks, I'll either have my laptop back and it works, and doesn't make strange noises, or I'll have a new one. I'm not gonna lie, hopefully you just get a new one. Like, because it seems like that laptop just has given up. That's what it seems like to me. It seems like that laptop has given up. Why is there a dude here? There's not meant to be any dudes here. Who are you? You safe? He isn't safe. Hey! Bro! What are you doing? What the f- They were just attacking my mate! What was that about? Why are they all just up here, bro? Come on, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Very rude of them to do that, actually. Right, let's get, Ooh. Ooh. Moon Knight Slayer. Oh. Farewell. Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. Sorry, I keep on looking at that screen to check how it looks. That's not the screen I need to be looking at. I need to be looking at this screen to see how it actually looks when I'm running around. Like a headless chicken. Do I need to up the bitrate, or does it look good as it is? I don't know. The sucky bit is that yesterday it had been 4 weeks since I took it there to the first place. Today I had to take a Teams meeting with a teacher on my phone. Oh god. Gary, they've really been fucking you over. 4 weeks. My god. Is this just like standard practice for when someone's laptop is fucked, they just take as long as they possibly can to get it sorted? And then, anyway, pretty game. Yes, just get cozy, Fugari, get comfy, get cozy, and just don't think about it. Just enjoy the pretty game. And there's not really gonna be any story today. So I'm not gonna be doing any main missions, so it'll just be pretty game. And we'll just be looking at the pretty game. Look at this. Look how pretty that is. Look at that. Just let this soothe you. Just dribbled water on myself. Okay. We've had our little pretty game break. Jesus Christ. Okay. Sorry about that. I was not expecting the game to become inexplicably loud out of nowhere. We're just gonna run down here. What's that? Oh, that's just generic fog. You know what? I'm not even gonna bother. If I physically see something, I will run to it. Otherwise, I will just, there you go. Otherwise, I will just pretend that it's not there. What is this? Oh, this place looks a bit fucked, doesn't it? This place does not look good. It's seen better days. Oh. I mean, it's not Mongol territory, but you can tell that the Mongols have been here. The Mongols have definitely been here, for sure. I mentioned the chain in a Finnish streamer's chat, and they shared their own bad experience. Yeah. So it seems like it's just standard fare for these guys. Evergar says, then a boyfriend walked in, like, you guys talking about that place? Fuck that place. Fuck that place indeed. Let's boycott it. I don't know what company it is, but let's boycott it. They don't deserve shit. Fucking over my friend Fugari like that. Not on my watch. Not on my watch. No way, Jose. Ugh. My eyes hurt. I don't know if you can tell, actually. Wait, let's see. No, you can't really tell. Cool, okay. Sorry, I was, literally before I started stream, I was crying. Not because of anything in particular, because I was listening to 808s and Heartbreak by Kanye West. I listened to that album in full, and then I was just there like towards the end of the album. It's a very emotional album. And yeah, I was just having a little tear. I didn't know if you could tell. I mean, you know now because I've told you, but I didn't know if you would have been able to work it out. I can't see anything. The light's quite bright. This is the bad thing about this TV. Because it's... humble brag. Because it's an OLED, it doesn't have very good, like, anti-glare stuff on it. So I'm trying to look at it, but from where it's quite dark in this town, all I can see is my bed and my wardrobe and the window. Because I can... it's so fucking reflective, this TV. I do not need a mirror in my room because of this TV. I just stand in front of the TV and then I've got a mirror. Yeah. Oh well. Figure said it was half the place and half ASOS and half ASUS policy though, as far as I understand, and a little bit of me not cleaning it properly. Oh well, fuck it. I did do it, okay. I mean, they should just be able to fix it though, right? They're a laptop fixing place. What laptop do you have? I have an Asus as well. I'm hoping this doesn't break. I'm hoping that if it does, it means I don't have to deal with that. Is it covered under like a warranty or anything? I don't really know how it all works. I don't know how it works at all. There's not really anything here, sorry. That was a big burp. Should we... let's go over to, like, the edge of the map. There's not really a lot in this little... in this little town. It's a bit of a shithole, actually. I was hoping for, like, a little bit more, but no, this place is, like, real backwater town, isn't it? No offense to the lovely people that live here. Yeah, it's a bit shit. They've not even got any, like, they've barely got anything for me to steal. That's how I know if a town is shit, if it doesn't even have stuff for me to steal. Like, look at this. Look at this. It's just burnt to the ground. I mean, I know it's not their fault that it's a shithole, but still. Figaro says, oh, fuck the sun. I've played Persona 5 Royal today, and I couldn't see a thing on the TV for hours. Yeah, it's annoying. Like, it makes you think maybe I shouldn't be inside when the sun is out, you know? Maybe I should actually go out and enjoy the sun instead of sitting here and play video games. But that's the way I've always done it. That's how I'll always do it. Because my flat is all white and everything reflects. Oh, yeah, that's not fun. Everything in my room is all white as well. Maybe that's why it's so difficult as well. Yeah, I've got white furniture as well. I've got white cabinet, white wardrobe, white walls. That might be it. And hello, Georgia. Welcome in. How are you doing? Thank you for being here. How's your Thursday been? Hi, Premi. I be doing a semi-lurk as I'm having dins, then got some work to do. Big loves. What's your pony called? What dins are you eating? And thank you very much for doing a semi-lurk. I appreciate that a lot. And my pony is called Nobu. It's Japanese for trust, I want to say. I think it's Japanese for trust. It's either trust or like light or something. I don't know. Kill an enemy during a standoff. Find and observe Mongol leader. Okay, cool. Well, we will not do stealth. We will not do too much stealth in this one. Oh, this has got a lot of dead people. Oh my god. Oh, they bloody ransacked this place, didn't they? Jesus. Oh. And Vigara says, hi, Georgia. Who needs a sunny 16 degrees spring day with a pleasant breeze anyway? Exactly. Who needs it? Not me. Not me. So that's the leader over there. We need to get over there. I will climb up here. And Georgia says, also, it's my birthday today. Woohoo! A quarter of a century. Oh, very, very happy birthday, Georgia. Very, very happy birthday. Yeah, so what are you having for dinners? What are you having for your birthday dinner? And how have you been celebrating your quarter of a century? Oh, you're as old as me. You're an old git. Quarter of a century. It's not. It's fun. It's okay being a quarter of a century old. I'm not really sold on it so far. You know, like turning 25. I'm just here, sort of like. You're gonna have to sell it to me more, life. You know, what's so good about being 25 compared to being 24? So far, I haven't worked it out. But I'll let you know, Georgia, as soon as I work it out. Right, now I need to kill someone in a standoff. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go over here. Sneak in here. Sneak into this little house. I'm gonna stab him. Oh, I can't stab him through that. Stab him. Oh, fuck. There's like multiple people there. Okay, I will do that. It worked. Jump down, you fucking idiot. They didn't see it coming. They suspected nothing. Figaro says, happy birthday, Georgia. Yep. Should I sing a birthday song for you, Georgia? Should I sing a birthday song? Okay. What birthday song do you want? And I'll sing one for you. Do you want, like, the generic one, or do you want, like, a She's a Jolly Good Fellow, or do you want a Stevie Wonder? Let me know. Potato and cauliflower curry. Ooh, very nice. Is Karina cooking it for you? You better not be cooking on your birthday, I swear to God, Georgia. If I find out you're cooking on your own birthday, I'm gonna be having words. I'm gonna be having words. So far, I've only worked out that I no longer qualify for most young people theatre discounts. That is quite rough. And you know what I realised as well? Because you're now quarter of a century old, it means you're officially in the over 25s category on X Factor. Sorry, Georgia. And also, it means technically, you don't need to be ID'd anymore. That one really hurt when I thought about that for a second. I was like, oh god, I no longer need to be ID'd. Marilyn Monroe's sexy version. Okay. Sure. Technically I made it yesterday. Oh, okay, that's fine then. Just stick it in the microwave, bish bash bosh. Okay. I'm not going to go into full screen because I am doing a sexy version. I don't want to do that in full screen. Happy birthday, Mr. President. No, I'm not. I'm not doing the full song. Thank you very much for the follow. Thank you very much for the follow, Bevs. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was worth the follow. How long were you there for? How long were you there for until you decided now's the he's doing a sexy Marilyn Monroe. Now's the time to come in. I've been in the shadows for a long time. Watching, waiting. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Bevs. I appreciate the follow. Thank you, thank you. And welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. George says, yeah, that was more than enough. Happy birthday, Mr. President. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. I can feel how warm my breath is when I go this close to the mic. Happy birthday to you, George of the Floor. Bev says the controlling girls only got my follow after they done the least sexy version of that song. That was 10 out of 10 though. Well, I'm very glad that I'm sexier than Pippa and Charlie. You heard it here first, folks. I'm sexier than Pippa and Charlie. And if anyone tries to deny that, slap them in the face. Low bar. Yeah, it is a low bar. But I will still accept it. I will still accept that, you know? A low bar is still a bar at the end of the day. You know, any hole's a goal and all that shit, a low bar is still a bar. So, I'm not going to complain. I'm going to save myself for that one. Anyway. Let's get back to this. No more... I hope you appreciated your birthday present, Georgia. That was a birthday present to you. And I hope you enjoy your lovely, lovely potato curry dinner. Should I just challenge these guys to a standoff? I mean, there's a lot of dudes. I probably shouldn't just... No, I'm going to pick them off a little bit more. That's probably the sensible thing to do. I'll pick these guys off. And then, once I've taken out enough of them, I will then stab them. That guy just barely went, nah. Ooh, 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 ooh. Just turn into the fucking Joker there. Jesus. No, no one come over here, please. You guys better not be coming over here, I swear to God. Fuck you, bro. That's what you get for trying to rat me out. Snitches end up in ditches. Oh! Oh! No, 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 no. Oh, fucker. Fucker, fucker, fucker. Oh, they're all coming towards me now. That's really not good. Okay, I think they're gone. Any holes a goal and all that shit. Yeah, beautiful, exactly. William Shakespeare who, please? I'm sorry. I am the most poetic man you'll ever see in your life. Right, you lot. No. Fucker. Nope. Nope. Okay. Enough of that now, boys. We're going to pack it in. And you're going to let me kill you in the standoff. That was too stressful for my liking. I do not like it when things do not go according to my plan. Okay. Is this the remastered version of this game or the original? Been thinking picking it up for a while. This is the original. I do not have a PS5, unfortunately. I would love a PS5. But, money. And they're very hard to come across. So, unfortunately for me, that means no PS5. But yeah, this is the original. And you should get it. It's a fucking banger of a game. It really is. Boys, just cut me some slack, please. God damn, bro. I think I fucked up my chance to do a standoff, actually. Can I challenge you to a standoff? How do I... Why isn't it letting me challenge them to a standoff now? I'm sorry. Game? But yeah, sorry. You should definitely pick this game up. It is a phenomenal fucking game. It's like... It was one of the last PlayStation 4 games, and it's very pretty. Gameplay is amazing. Story's really good. Obviously, the story's not really... I mean, the story's kind of the focus. Well, I'm about to stab someone in their sleep, are you? Oh, this man's not dead. Just got... That poor dude just got stabbed through the chest twice. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, that's not really what I wanted to happen, but okay. Wait, I'm gonna pause. And Bev says, I did see they were creating a TV show or movie based on it. Oh, wouldn't hold my breath not being any good, mind you. No, yeah. I have very strong opinions on video game adaptations. I do not like them. Hot take, I know. Hot take. No, my actual hot take is that I personally don't think you should ever make video games into any other visual medium. I don't think video games work in TV or film. I think the reason that a video game is good is because it's a video game. No one's playing like fucking Super Mario 64 for the story, you know? People playing it for the game. You try and turn that into a movie, it's going to be dog shit. Just keep video games as video games. Keep video games as video games, alright? Look, I'm not saying I don't, I'm not saying that I hate TV shows and movies, I just don't like them. You know, there's nothing wrong with saying that. Get fucked. 2 hits. 2-hit prem. I am 2-hit prem. 2 hits and I'm done, you know? 2 hits and I'm done. Brexit means Brexit. Alright? Brexit caused this. Are you sure you want to roll this nickname? That's my nickname now, lads. I am 2-hit Prem. Or better yet, because it's a sword stroke, I'm 2-stroke Prem. 2 strokes and I'm done. That's all I need. I just need 2 strokes, right? I'm the same with when I do art. 2 strokes and done. Masterpiece created, you know? Oh! There's a pillar in the middle of this lovely field of grass. What is this? So have you ever watched any gameplay of this game, Bevs? Or have you not even done that? This is a very good game, I have to say. Luckily, if you haven't ever watched anything, you're probably not going to get anything spoiled. Because, as you can see by the title of today's stream, we're just doing side quests. I've not even done any side quests. Usually I'm getting distracted from the main missions to do the side quests. Today I'm getting distracted by all the random shit when I'm meant to be doing side quests. Oh, this is the beach at the start of the game, I think. Yes, this is the beach at the start of the game. Oh shit, there's people fighting down there. That's cool. Oh. What? Oh, I guess I wasn't distracted, because there's just inexplicably a mission here. Cool, I will take that. Oi! Bitch! Who? Why are you here, bruv? Why are you here? What do you want? What do you mean by that? Oh, I should have ran down there. I see. Look, I know that I've just come here, but I need to run away quickly. Sorry, love. I will circle back to you in a minute. I didn't realise there were. I didn't realise. Sorry. And thank you, Bevs, for adding quote. All I need is 2 strokes and I'm done. I'm 2-stroke Prem. I'm 2-pump Prem. I'm 2-hit Prem. That's me. I played it when I was extremely drunk at a party before. I know, it sounds like a great party. That does sound like a great party, to be fair. Like, unironically, that sounds like a great party. There's nothing better in the world, right? There's nothing better in the world than being intoxicated and playing video games. It's one of life's simple pleasures. Whenever I feel bad, I just get fucked, and then I just play a video game. And it sorts me right out. It's all you need in life. Loads of sword fighting at 3 AM, love that for me. I mean, at least it wasn't actual sword fighting, right? Right? You didn't get actual swords. Is there anything down there? I feel like that's something that I need to go to. Ubisoft time. Ubisoft time, baby. Lurk. Thank you very much for the lurk, Bevs. I appreciate that a lot. Why isn't it working? Oh wait, shit, I just realised. Wait, I'm gonna check if it actually works. Oh yeah, it does, okay. Oh, it's because you put a ... That's why. But thank you very much for the lurk, Bevs. I appreciate that a lot. I hope you enjoy your lurk. I hope it's a nice, pleasant one. And you reminded me to do my my commands. So if everyone here wants to watch these streams without the faff at the beginning, where I just chat about how my day's been, head over to my YouTube channel. And if you want to be part of the Discord and you're not already, send me a message on Twitch and I'll get the link sent out to you. I would, you know, because I'm a guy, I could probably get away with just putting a link in chat and then people just click it, but, yeah, I still don't trust the internet, even though I am a guy, you know. I just don't trust the internet enough to do that. I mean, I say that and then I just have my real name, like, my actual Instagram account just linked to my Twitch page, but I don't care. You can bully me all you want, I just don't want you bullying people in my community, you know. That's where I draw the line. Huh. This is a weird layout for a thing. It's a very pretty day, isn't it? Sorry, I'm just staring directly at the sun. Because it's a video game sun, I know I can do it. But now I'm questioning if I should go stare at the actual sun. What actually does happen if you stare at the actual sun? Surely nothing bad can happen, right? You're a guy, thus you know how guys are. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm a dude, so I know what dudes are like. Basically. Like, it's a miracle that there are even any women on the internet at all. Like, if I was a woman, I would just straight up stay off of the internet. I'd be like, nah. Not worth it. Not worth it. This is a peaceful ride. What are you on about? And Vigari says, yes, skip the bits where Prem bitches about his day and only watch the bits where I bitch about mine. Exactly. It's very important to watch everyone else bitch about their day, but not so important to watch me bitch about mine. Although today I didn't really bitch. I just, well, I did, kind of, to be fair. I was just like, I've been really busy. I have to work. That's what I was like today. Not quite as whiny as that, but not far off. Is there anything down here? I don't think there is. I think this is just... What is that? That does look like a thing. Let's go down here. Oh no, I don't think it is a thing, actually. Oh, it's just the deer. Okay. We won't bother. Anyway, they don't know you. We're gonna ride on the coast. Oh no, shit, yeah, we have to do this. We're gonna circle back round and do this. Why are you not letting me? Well, thank you very much. Sorry, I was confused by why it wasn't locking onto that automatically. And Georgia says, Prem, what you choose this game? Prem, what you choose this game for today's stream? What? I'm sorry, Georgia, but what? Prem, what you choose this game for today's stream? I'm confused by that question. And there's people chasing after me and there's a bear. I think there's a bear. There's an angry bear. That's a very angry bear. It's a very dead bear though. Sorry, bad typing. What made you choose this game for today? Oh. Well. Because this is the long play game that you guys voted on that I should play. So, we're just playing this, in most of our streams until we finish it. Obviously I have a few streams coming up where we're not going to be playing this game. Like next, I need to check my spreadsheet. I've got a spreadsheet. No biggie. No big deal. Yeah, so next Tuesday we're going to be doing a VR game, and then on Thursday playing Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah, so whenever I feel like there should be a little break, we'll then play a different game. But for the most part, until we finish this game, we'll be playing Ghost of Tsushima. And like I said, it's because of what you guys in chat and in Discord chose. PS hair looking real good today. Oh, thank you you flaughty thing. Thank you very much, Georgia. Appreciate that a lot. I don't think it does, but thank you. My hair was so bad yesterday that I wore a hat the entire day. The entire day. I wore a hat the entire day yesterday because my hair was so bad. I didn't take my hat off during the workday yesterday. I was just sat there. I was wearing like a nice jacket that I've got. It's like a bomber jacket. I was wearing that and a hat the entire day, and everyone was like, "Oh, this is a fashionable look from you, Prem." I was like, I just didn't like the way my hair looked. They were like, "Oh no, I like it. It's nice. You look good in that." There was even like someone that yesterday that they were just like, "Oh, Prem, you look good today." I was like, "Thanks," implying that I don't look good on other days, but thanks, I appreciate that. And Bev says, two-stroke Prem, I'm just testing this, and then Pornhub, thank you very much. I know that sound off by heart, baby. Because of the sound alert, obviously. I'd never heard that sound before the sound alert. And George says, oh yeah, VR time. VR time, and it's not going to be Walking Dead, because we've been playing Walking Dead for the past few times that we've done VR. Today, on Tuesday, we're going to go back to an old VR classic that we played a few months back. So I'm excited for that. This game is truly beautiful. It really is. It really, really is. Look, if I go into photo mode, and then if I just look up, look at that. Look at that. I mean, this isn't a very beautiful place because it's all in a dip. But even then, look at how nice that looks. Just like you. Oh, stop it, Georgia. Stop lying. Stop lying to me, please. But thank you very much. That says outfit check, fit check. What's the fucking smack cam? I know I don't really need to be quiet during these because I doubt any of us here are fluent in Japanese. But it's still a cutscene, so I feel like I should shut up. And here I am not shutting up. And also it is a side quest, so I don't know how much like we really need to pay attention. The main gist is her family are samurai and they died, and she's looking for her sons who died in battle. That was the gist of that cutscene, in case you missed it. In case you missed over me talking over the whole thing. Anyway, and now I'm going to go into silence. Bev says it is the official second language of Ireland, to be fair. Oh, shit. Of course, that makes perfect sense. Why wouldn't it be? Ah, I think her husband is the one who died in like the first cutscene. I think her husband is the one that gets lit on fire because it's lit. So we're looking for those blue flowers. Oh, I have to speak with her? Why do I have to speak with her? Oh, because this is probably one of her sons, I imagine. I have to turn back. Okay. coochie
やつは
banner.
見たことがないが、姉の夫も仕えていたが。
兄君も近くにいらっしゃるはず。探しましょうか。
今はいい。息子らを探すのが先だ。
Get fucked. She don't give a fuck about her sister's family.
坂家の旗だ。
That's one of ours. The two arrows in the black
私
thing.
の
That's one
馬。
of ours. Oh.
私は死ぬところ
申してみろ。
叔父上に救われました。
その恩を返さぬおかげで生き延びたのだ。悲嘆するな。
Thank you very much, Vagabond Wind. Welcome in. How's your Thursday been? Very, very good to see you. How's your Thursday been? And Bev says, gotta leave out the Ben and Jerry's before it's too late. Chocolate brownie. What? No fish food left. Ooh. I mean, chocolate brownie is a good second choice, to be fair. My go-to is fish
正
food.
則だ。若輩者ではあるが、年老いた父親に代わり戦に出陣した。
肝が据わっておる良い息子だ。
ああ、だが我が子はどこだ。
Yeah, fish food is obviously the best. I would say fish food, baked Alaska. And then like of the main flavors, not like the weird ones where they've got like the toffee cores and shit like that, because obviously those ones are busted. But I think of the standard ones, fish food, baked Alaska, because it's basically fish food but with white chocolate instead of normal chocolate, and then like half baked. Half baked is good. Everyone who says cookie dough is the best flavor is wrong and stupid.
弓の名手を抱える一門でした。
右に出る者はいなかったな。
先生さえご出陣くだされば。
Yeah. Wrong and very stupid. Cookie dough is the deadest one.
志村家の旗だ。
戦の最中、この旗が倒れるたび、叔父上かとおののきました。
死を恐れるのは世の断りだ。
It's very sad just going through the beach where all these fucking people died.
氏影。息子らの良き友であった。最後までそばにおったはずだ。
ではこの近くに。
行くぞ。猛虎のムクロも置き去りか。
無用ということです。
Oh. I think she's seen her son.
重里、重成。
That's kind of fucked, actually.
かような扱いがある
That is kind of fucked.
下ろしましょ
う。館に残っておれば、妻とこの隣で眠れたというのに。
有明へは遠く危険な旅です。近くに埋葬できる地があれば弔うこともできましょう。
かがり火台、幼い息子の遊び場だった。今は猛虎の手にあるがな。
Oh, wait.
ならば奪うまで。
かがり火台はこっちだ。
Lou says, I bought some Biscoff spread today. Ooh, very nice. What's the occasion? Are you going to put it in some dessert? Or are you just going to do what I do and just eat it out of the jar? I love Biscoff spread just eating it out of the jar.
決まってそこにおった。星を眺めていた。
良き母ですね。
そう自負しておったが、二人の子が先に行き、母が残るなど、これほどの無念があろうか。
母上を亡くした時、私も己を呪いました。
しかしお主は幼く、母君は病、お主にできることなどなかっただろう。
それが事実でも慰めにはなりません。
そうだな。
And Bev says, America has a stupid variety of Ben and Jerry's. It's like Kim Kardashian leftover filler mixed with Kanye West Beats Notebook. Fuck's sake. It's like the Bertie Bott's, you know, every flavor bean, but with ice cream. To be fair, I would love to try out some of the bizarre fucking ice cream flavors that they have. My god. Oh, okay. I mean, I was gonna. Oi! Oh, that guy's dead, bro. Oh, you still alive, eh? Get fucked.
まだです。新手が来ます。
下から来るぞ。
Oh.
ご用心を。
And Lou says, well, it doesn't, wait, it doesn't go with bread? Yeah, you would think, considering it's like a spread, that you would have it with bread, but you're not really meant, like, it says you can have it with toast, but I don't really think you're meant to be honest. Where? Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oi, hey-o. Whee! Oh, you dead. Right. Just for that. Just for that, you fucking cheeky prick. Oh shit, there's a matey. Hello, matey. Hey, this guy's mine. You can have the other guys. There you go. I wanted him, bro. But yeah, I don't really think you're meant to have it with bread. It like on the jar. It's like, oh yeah, you can spread over bread, but it tastes fucking minging when you have it with bread. Absolutely disgusting. It's brutes. Heavy strike, spinning strike. Okay, cool. Let's try that. Oh fuck, you just kicked the fuck out of him. You didn't care. Okay. Come on. Where's that big guy? Oh. She killed him. I didn't even get to test it out. Wait, so what was it? It's like a spinning attack. He does a big kick. Cool. Cool. And Bev says, not bad on pancakes though. It is busting on pancakes, to be fair. Pancakes. Biscoff pancakes absolutely slap. I was in Lidl the other day. Because I'm a little boy. Say a thing.
母を亡くしてから恋しかったのは私を呼ぶ声でした。
母君は安らかに眠っておる。安心しろ。 一族の仇の一人は有明に隠れておると聞いた。後で火星に来てくれ。なれど今少し息子らのそばにいさせてくれぬか。
承知しました。ご無事で政子殿。
That's kind of sad, actually. That line was actually kind of sad. Yeah. Anyway, like I was saying, back to the fun stuff. I was in Lidl the other day, and fuck, what was I saying? So I was in Lidl, and oh yeah, I was walking down the middle aisles like you do, and then I saw they had like a waffle maker, like a waffle iron. And I was like, God damn, I really want that. And it was like 20 quid or something, I think it was, like 20, 30 pound. I was like, I really fucking want that. I really want to buy a waffle iron. And then I was like, no, I can't. I don't have the money to justify that, because I would never make waffles. I mean, I would if I had a waffle iron. But then I'd have to like buy all the stuff, and it's just a whole ordeal, you know? And Lou says, I guess I have to buy some cookies then. Yeah, cookies are good. Cookies are bussin'. Oh, speaking of Lidl, I've converted. I have converted. I used to be all about Tesco, right? I used to love a big Tesco trip, and I still do. But Lidl slaps. It really does. On the Lidl app, I'm not like advertising this or anything. I'm not like being paid to do this. It's just I fucking love it. On the Lidl app, you get like weekly coupons, and the new ones came out today, and it was like all the cookies are like 20% off. I fucking love Lidl cookies because they do like soft baked cookies, like a Pepperidge Farm cookie, and I fucking love Pepperidge Farm cookies, right? And Lidl do their own versions of them, and they're so good. They're so good, and it's 20% off for this week. So you already know that when I next go to Lidl, I'm fucking buying up cookies like it's nobody's business. Oh, goddamn. Love Lidl Plus. Get me them coupons, you know? I want to use my coupons and get some cookies. That's all I want. Last week, I got like some Parmesan cheese and I got some like really fancy cheddar. Because it was 20% off. I was like, yeah, fuck it. I may as well. It cost me like £2. Oh, delicious. And the cheddar's like really wet, which I've never had before. But it's pretty good cheddar. It's got a nice punch to it. Nice punch. And Lou says, I tried to make dosa. Dosa these nuts fit in your mouth. Indian pancakes today. Wasn't good. Oh. Did you not do the correct measurements? You're going to try it again. And Bev says, I'm convinced the Lidl middle aisles hold the secret of everlasting life. Lidl Plus is goated. It really is goated. And I am advertising for it. Yeah. New from JML. No. If Lidl want to get into contact with me and give me like a deal, I would happily do that. I would shill for Lidl. I don't care. Lidl is goated for sure. For sure. Lou says, I also impulse bought like 2 kilos of bananas. Have to finish those up this week. Why did you impulse buy 2 kilos of bananas? I want to know the thought process. You know what you can do? You can turn it into banana bread. You could have banana smoothies. And hello, Pippa. Welcome in. How are you doing? How's your Thursday been? Very good to see you. How's your Thursday been? And Pippa, I don't know if she's still here, but it's George's birthday today. So make sure you wish her a happy birthday. Prem, hi. Pippa, hi. How's game going? Game going good? we are doing some side missions, and I'm somehow getting distracted by side missions. Like, I'm trying to do side missions, and I keep on getting distracted somehow. I don't know how I do it. I'm just a very easily distracted boy. And Bev said to Pippa, please call him by his new nickname, Two-Stroke Prem. Yeah, either Two-Stroke Prem or what was it? Two-Hit Prem or Two-Pump Prem. Whichever one of those you want to use. Choose either of them. I got that name by me saying that 2 strokes and I'm done. That's how I got that. Pippa says, so glad you're just loving Lidl so much. It gives my heart so much warmth. I'm glad that you enjoy. I know you and Charlie are big fans of Lidl. So I know that it fills you with joy. I don't think I want to ask how he got that name. Oh, I told you anyway. And Lou says, yup, takes a bit of effort though. Oh, that's a shame. Maybe on another day when you have lots of free time, you can do it again. And Bev says, my girlfriend is a store manager over here in Lidl. Can't go in anymore without noticing things shouldn't be in certain areas. She's trying to ruin my Lidl experience. I will not stand for it. I will not sit here idly by and watch someone ruin the Lidl experience for someone else. It is weird, isn't it? How, like, knowing all the tips of, you know, all the secrets of the trade ruins the experience for you. Like, I used to work in unspecified chicken restaurant. And if I told you all of the secrets from unspecified chicken restaurant, it would probably ruin the experience for you. And the next time you go, you'd just be there thinking like, and they do what? They do what? Like, I know you probably know it just from, you know, knowing that it's a pretty fast-paced restaurant. But over in unspecified chicken restaurant, all of the sides are microwaved, right? The mash, the rice, whatever other things they do, like the broccoli, whatever, all microwaved. And now that I've said that, you're probably there like, well, yeah, I guess that makes sense. But you wouldn't have thought about it unless I hadn't told you. I bet you wouldn't have thought about it. I mean, obviously the chips are, you know, chips, so they're put in a fry or whatever. But and Pippa says, Thursday's been alright, actually. And I know, happy birthday, Georgia, if she's here. Lou says, well, they just put it there from storage whilst I was shopping, and I was like, ooh, fresh banana. Ooh, I love a fresh banana. UCR, thank you. UCR. UCR is the best way to call it. And Bev says, I know a secret from unspecified chicken restaurant. I hear they use McCain chips also. They do use McCain chips. That is true. I completely forgot about that. Yeah. It's not like, you know, the bog standard type of McCain chips that you get from like Asda or whatever. It's like how Mackey's have like their own ketchups and mayos and stuff. It's like a specific. No, it's like how Five Guys have their own Heinz mayo, right? Heinz do a specific Five Guys mayo. It's the same thing with McCain. They do a specific unspecified chicken restaurant type of chip. And they just come in big boxes, and then they have bags in the boxes, and you open them up, and then you just whoosh, pour them in, and then Bob's your uncle. But yeah, they are frozen chips from McCain's. You just stick them in a fryer. Georgia says, yo, someone say birthday? Yes, I said it, and Pippa said it. Georgia, happy birthday. Georgia, happy birthday. Lou says happy birthday as well. Says, hope you've been having the best this day. 1/4 century, she is. Oof, love me. I don't know that word. Unspecified chicken restaurant. Love me chips dipped in the hummus. Fair play. I've never thought of doing that. And exactly, Beth, thank you. You mean unspecified chicken restaurant. Happy birthday also. Yes, exactly. Thank you. Thank you, Bevs, for backing me up there. It is unspecified. You know, that. UCR. It's not, whatever Georgia said. No. It's not that. I've never heard of that word in my life. I don't know what that is. I haven't worked for that company. I work for an unspecified company. What other fun trade secrets do I have from there? I'm trying to think of other like things that might shock you. I can't think of anything off the top of my head. Should I go? Yeah, let's go to the beach each. Ninky Manjaj. Bev says, I do enjoy their reward system though. Give me some orange peppers on my card. I think I have orange peppers at the moment. I don't know when I'm going to use them, but I do have one. I don't know if... Because the best like thing on the menu, right, is the Sunset Burger, which is like chicken thighs and a burger. Shit's bussin'. Oh, there's some animals there. Oh, there's only some pigs. That's fine. Yeah, the Sunset Burger is like the best thing on the menu. And I don't know if they're included in the rewards thing, or if it's like only the bog standard stuff. Because if so, I'm probably just going to end up getting one of the vegan ones with it, just to try them out. So I'm going to try that, the vegan stuff. Oh, hello. Did you just tell me to die? Bro, that's very rude, actually. Oh shit, I didn't realize that was a chest. Thank you for waiting for me. That was very kind of him to just wait for me. Very kind. Unspecified chicken restaurant. Secrets. No. Wait. Number 15, Burger King Footloose. Unspecified chicken restaurant secrets. Number 4 may shock you. Exactly. You might find some of these secrets shocking and disturbing to their core. Did you know that in unspecified chicken restaurant, I'm trying really hard to think of something that will surprise people. See, the thing is it's been so long since I've worked there. And there was so much shit that happened there that I just can't remember it. Like, I remember telling my friends the other day. Yeah, I told my friend the other day that I worked there for like 2 years just about. And he was like, what? 2 years? I swear you worked there for like 5 years. I was like, nope. But it's just because of like how non-stop it was. It just seemed like it was like the longest fucking job I've ever had in my entire life. Is that everyone dead? I think that's everyone dead. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just sort of running around. Oh no, I do have a trade secret. But I'm not gonna say it on stream. Wait, I need to do this first. Bing. Bing. Who wants some, eh? Oh, you fucker. Get fucked. Come on, boys. Who wants some, yeah? Who wants some? Who fucking wants some, eh? Right. And Bev says, do any savages actually order the half chickens? What, you mean with the orange reward or just in general? Half chicken slaps, man. What do you mean, savages? Have you ever had a half chicken or a whole chicken from Unspecified Chicken Restaurant? They slap. I mean, to be fair, they have to be cooked a certain way in order for them to truly slap. Because usually the breast can be a bit dry. Because here's a trade secret. This is what I used to do. Whenever I wanted a half chicken, I would, whenever I wanted a half chicken, I would, like, stab into it, into the breast piece, because obviously it's quite thick. I would, like, stab into it twice, and then I would baste it, because obviously you have, like, a little brush, and then you put the peri-peri sauce on it, and then you baste it. So I would, like, stab it twice, and then I would baste it, so that way the sauce soaks into the chicken as well. So in that way, when you cook it, it doesn't just dry up. It hits the spot. It really does. And I used to also do this thing. I was not allowed to do this, mind you, but I used to do this thing where I would cook a tortilla wrap on the grill. Because they have the front grill, which is like a proper like a big barbecue grill. The ones where it's like the black lines and stuff. So they have like one of those grills, and then they have another grill which is like a kebab grill. And on the kebab grill, I would cook a tortilla wrap, and then I'd grab my chicken which I've cooked on the front grill, like my chicken thighs. I'd slap them into the wrap whilst this is still on the back grill. I'd put my thighs in. I'd put in like a scoop of rice. I'd put in some sauce, some spinach, and then I'd close it up, and then I'd put some like cheese on the outside to then like turn it over and seal it. Made myself a burrito. That shit slapped. It made me put on a lot of weight really quickly, but that shit slapped. That was bussin'. Those were good lunches that I used to have though. Exactly. That is how it made me feel. I would bite into it and be like, bodoing, you know? That's what it'd do to me. Anyway. Lou says, do they make the hummus? No, they do not. They do not make anything. They do not, like, it all comes pre-done, and then you just basically slap it on a grill or whatever. Yeah, the hummus is just in like a big old tub of hummus. You just scoop it out, plonk it onto a plate, and then you call it done. Same with like a lot of the shit. You just scoop it up, put it on a plate, and then you do it. Oh, I don't have a necessary item. Oh, that's the one. Like a thing over here somewhere as well. Survivor kit. Okay. Oh, it's a fox den that I can hear. I can hear a little fox whining. And then Bev says, that's a perfect way to get people into your Discord, Prem. Discord to find out the unspeakable trade secret. Thank you very much for the promo of my Discord. Thank you. Bev says, no, I have not. I've had them from Tesco before, and it slapped. Have them from Unspecified Chicken Restaurant in that case. They are good. Obviously, if you go into, you know, just a normal one and just buy it, it's not going to taste as good as the one that I prepare, obviously. But it'll still taste pretty good. Trust me. Unbelievable. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for spilling all these secrets that you didn't want to know. Pip says, and here I am eating a salad. Sorry, Pip. Big ton of hummus with the Prem. Oh, man. If I was allowed to bring home those tubs of hummus and like the packs of pita bread that they have, I would have fucking done that every day. I remember there was one time they were discontinuing a type of cheesecake, so I was allowed to bring home like this huge box of like a big cheesecake. I was allowed to bring that home once. And that was a good week. I don't know if Pippa remembers that week. Pippa, do you remember that week when we used to go to like acting class and then you picked me up one time, and I just had like a little plastic tub and I was like, "Do you want some cheesecake?" Because I just had so much cheesecake at home. And Lou says, I bought a tiny can of mushrooms too today. Very nice. And Pippa says, canned mushrooms? What a concept. Proud of you, though. Proud of you. Bev says, surely nobody gets dessert in an unspecified chicken restaurant. You'd be surprised. And to be fair, the desserts are good. I don't know what desserts they have now. But I remember they have like a chocolate cake. I think it was called the chocolate cake. That shit was good. You stick that in a microwave for like 10 seconds, get some cream. Oh, that shit's busted. They don't stick it in the microwave when you order it, mind you. But you stick it in a microwave and then you get some cream over it. That shit hits the spot. And they had other good cheesecakes as well. They had like a white chocolate raspberry one. And then they have brownies as well, and the brownies are really good. They remind me a lot of little brownies, but a little bit softer. A little bit softer. And Pippa says, I can't actually remember. I do remember your mum making me dinner though when I picked you up. Yeah, that is true. She did do that. Being like, eat, eat. Here's a plate for you. Yeah, that's the type of person that my mum is, to be fair. And Bev says, Prem's mum with the most mum act mum can do. Yeah, it was very flying mum of her, to be fair. Very, very flying mum of her. She's a very nice lady to other people. Not to me. Not to me. I have to go see her at some point in the next week because there was like a letter that was delivered or something. And I just know the first thing that she's going to say to me is going to be, you've put on weight. I just know it. I just know as soon as I see her, the first thing she's going to do is just go, you've put on weight, Prem. I'll be like, oh, really? I wouldn't have thought that. Didn't know. Thanks, Mum. Love that for me. Really do. Fucking cheek of it. Can I steal anything else? Not really. Cool. I will be on my merry way. Where do I need to go, please? Let's go to the... Let's go down here. Where? Wah! 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 Luigi! Where is this fucking fox? Oh, it's down here, okay. And Bev says, hey, at least Pippa and Charlie aren't your mums. They got you taken away. This is true. They are awful. Awful parents. Awful people. And, as we've proved today, I am sexier than them. Not really relevant to anything, but we've proved that I am sexier. Okay. Pippa says, I've got to go now. Much loves to you and your mum. I mean, my mum's not here. But thank you. And thank you for stopping by, Pippa. Much appreciated, as always. Oh, I completely missed that. Much love to you, as always. Hope you're doing well. And I'll see you in a bit. Hope the rest of the stream goes well. Thank you very much. Dead. And Bev says, Pippa late again, shock. I know, that fucking cheeky bitch. It's always Pippa as well, isn't it? Always Pippa. Oh, okay. Oh, I got some steel out of that. That was good. Steel's pretty handy. Jet fuel. You know? You know what they say about jet fuel? Where are we going, little guy? You're meant to be showing me the way. This useless bloody fox, man. Isn't this a pretty location to do this? Oh, speaking of unspecified chicken restaurants. Right. I saw my ex yesterday. Those two things sound unrelated, but it's my ex who I was going out with whilst working at unspecified chicken restaurant. We were both driving in the car park at my gym. She doesn't go to my gym, she goes to a gym nearby. But we were, let me paint a scene for you, right? Of the actual trauma that I went through yesterday with this fucking bitch, right? So I drive into the car park, as I do when I go to the gym, and I'm on the floor that I always park on, and I'm trying to look for a space, I see a space, I go to reverse into it, and then as I'm reversing in, I see that the BMW parked to the right of me has parked like a fucking dickhead. Shock horror, right? BMW can't park. Shock horror. So I then see there's a space ahead of me, so I just drive into that space. I'm like, you know what, I can't be bothered to then drive out of this space, line myself up, and then reverse into the space opposite, so I'll just drive into the other space. So I drive into the other space, and as I'm doing that, I see a car, like, a little bit further down in the car park. And I have my flatmate in the car with me. And I see that it's a woman. And, you know, I noticed she was relatively attractive. Didn't know who it was at first, mind you, but I noticed she was relatively attractive. I turned to my mate and I go, She kind of bad, though. And he was like, she kind of bad, though. And then I carry on parking. And then to leave the car park, to go down the stairs, I then have to walk past that car, right? So I walk past the car. And there was something about, like, when I said she kind of bad, though, there was something about the shape of her face. I couldn't see her face, but I saw something about the shape of her head. Something about it just rubbed me the wrong way. And so as we walk past the car to then leave the car park, I then glance into the car. And she's there and she's like getting her shit together, whatever. And I glance in. And I see her face and I'm like, ugh. Because then I realise who it is. I'm like, oh, that's my ex. That's my ex. That's really awkward. And then I say to my flatmate, I'm like, that was my ex. And he was like, what? I was like, yeah. And he was like, oh shit. And then we go downstairs, and then I saw that she was in gym clothes. So then, thank you very much, Bebs. And I saw she was in gym clothes, and then for the first like 10 minutes of my workout, I was sweating. I was on the edge of my seat. I was like, I swear to God, if I see this bitch come in, I am leaving. I do not want to see her in like my sacred place. There are two places that are sacred to me, right? And that's the toilet and the gym. And also the toilet in the gym. Those two places are the single most sacred places to me on this entire earth, right? I'm not a religious man. Well, kind of, but I'm not really a religious man. But those two places are my church, right? And I was like, I swear to God, if this bitch ruins the gym for me, I'm going to be fuming. Turns out she goes to the other gym that's in the area. So I was like, crisis averted. I usually skip that bit of the video. Or usually skip the story. You just skip straight to the bit where she's like, oh my, you're bigger than your father. And then they do that, right? Usually get right to that bit. Or do you even skip that bit? You just go right to the action. You don't even hear the words at the start of it. But yeah, so I do my workout. I completely forget that I saw her. Like an hour passes and I'm, you know, I've done my workout and shit, and then I go back to my car, and then I get in my car. So remember I said how I drove into a space instead of reversing in? She also did the same. She drove into a space. I get back to my car, I start reversing out, but at this point there's someone who's like, there's like an SUV which is parked in that space I was originally trying to get in. So I can't get out properly. I have to do like a 20-point turn. So I'm there like, you know. Okay, I'm doing that, right? Turns out my ex was also leaving the car park at the exact same time. And she was in her car doing the exact same thing. So she's doing that, you know? And I like catch her eye in like a fleeting second, right, as this is happening. So we both catch each other's eyes. I pretend not to acknowledge her, and just carry on trying to get out. And it's like really fucking super awkward. And then I manage to like wedge myself free, and then I have to sit there and wait for her to straighten out and then start driving again. And I'm stuck behind her for like almost the entire journey home. And we're like going around the car park, and then there's like, it's like a one-way system, and so you go down a ramp, but then there's also a ramp next to it that then goes up. And as she's like going down, she takes the wrong ramp, and so she goes like the long way round, and she goes down the up ramp. And as that happens, it means her car like turns at a right angle, and I can see at a right angle into her car. She stares right at me. We lock eyes, crystal clear like who the other person is. We lock eyes, and then she just bursts into laughter. I think partly because, you know, she just realised that she'd gone the wrong way, but also because she was like, oh, hello, it's me, sort of thing. And then, yeah, I'm stuck behind her for like over half the journey home. I was like, fuck this. Luckily, she didn't text me to be like, oh, hey, I fancy seeing you at the gym. Fancy seeing you there. She didn't do that. But, yeah. When I locked eyes with her and then she started laughing, I was like, well, that's fun, isn't it? That's fun. Anyway, that was my story. That was my story. Lou says, I watched just for the story. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I watched the 2-minute setup, and then as soon as it gets into the action, I just click off the video and find another one, right? Bev says, I go right to the end. Produced by... Lou says, Robert E. Wide. See, I usually don't stick around to the credits, so I don't know if that's like an actual porn producer. I'm assuming that it is, based on that fucking name. But... I don't know. Bev says, wonderful reference. And Lou says, oh, he directed, actually. Oh, of course, sorry. How could we be so stupid? Getting the producers and directors mixed up. Bev says, judging by the amount of this bitch this story has had, I'm glad to hear the relationship ended amicably. You know, it did actually... So you know how most people have, like, the story of, like, the crazy ex, right? We all have... Sorry. Fuck's sake. I really need to start closing my fucking blinds when I do this. Jesus Christ. Sorry, our upstairs neighbour who did the same thing the other week, just caught my eye as she walked past and just like... I looked away before she could like wave at me, but she did that the first time that we locked eyes when I was doing this. She like waved at me as she walked past. But we just locked eyes and oh god, that's so fucking... My life is just a shambles. It's just so awkward. Everything that happens in my life is so awkward. But, you know how, like, most people have the story of, like, that crazy bitch that they used to date? Yeah, she was my crazy bitch.
お侍、猛虎に神聖なる森を切り尽くされてしまいます。俺に任せておけ。お主は隠れろ。
Let's go kill some Mongols, I guess.
Huh?
Yoink. Is this like a mission? I don't know. But yeah, so she was like crazy. It was like so bad. She used to like gaslight me and shit like that. It was so bad that I had to actually go to therapy like midway through the relationship. Right, that's how bad it got. And I remember her like telling me to go to therapy. She was like, "You're fucked up, man. You need to go to therapy." I was like, "Maybe." And then, funnily enough, ironically enough, me going to therapy at her request was then what made me think about my life and go, I think I found the problem, actually. But anyway, that's unrelated. But yeah, it was like relatively amicable when we broke up. She didn't block me or anything. I didn't block her. It was just like a... Because we were like an on-again, off-again couple, and she used to break up with me and shit like that. And then eventually I got to the point where I was like, you know what, I can't do this anymore. And I broke up with her. I was like, I'm calling quits on this. Not doing it anymore. And then I was like, yeah. Then she was like, oh, can we still be friends? I was like, yeah, we can. And then I remember she kept on like messaging me for like 2 weeks straight after we broke up. I was like, you realise when people say they can still be friends after a breakup, that usually means you, like, give it a couple weeks before you then try and be friends again. Like, you don't just immediately try and be friends. You have to let the dust settle, and then you can maybe do that. But she didn't get the hint, so eventually I just had to, like, start blanking her. I was like, alright, fine. You obviously don't want to be friends. But yeah, apart from that, it was fine. It was fine. And Bev says, that is fucking horrendous. At least she wasn't laughing at you. Maybe she was. I don't know. I don't know. Alu says, it's the Curb Your Enthusiasm meme credits. Basically, I could hear the music in my head. I was like, dun 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 dun. Alu says, is she like a Tammy too? Ooh. Is she like a Tammy too? She wasn't as bad as Tammy too. And she didn't use sex as a weapon. Because we didn't have sex. So, I'm just spilling all my beans tonight. Yeah. No, she didn't really use sex as a weapon, to be honest. She just didn't like having sex with me. Oh, I see. I mean, Robert B. Wide is from the credits. I do remember the name now. Yep, I do remember the name. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. Produced by, yeah. Okay. I'm now on the same page. Is she hot? I mean, yeah. If she wasn't, then I probably wouldn't have dated her. You know, not to be shallow, but I like to date hot people. Oh, that hot comment was regarding the upstairs neighbor. Yeah, she is. Yeah, she is pretty hot. I'm not gonna lie. She has a boyfriend that she lives with. But yeah, she's quite hot. I have to admit, she's quite hot. And brunette, which is my type. Bev says, my crazy ex gave me the boot after doing a ritual with crystals I gave her for Christmas. That wasn't a great purchase. Oh my god. Oh. That is rough. That is really rough. Sorry. I shouldn't be laughing, but that is awful. I have a similar story with my crazy ex. For her birthday, I told this story in the office last week, and people loved it. Hello? Oh shit, hello. Well, this is how I'm doing it. Oh god, I fucked it. Oh god, there's so many people. Where are you? Get back here. I shall tell the story momentarily. Boys? Is that everyone dead? Where are you? Okay, Jesus Christ, that was intense. I really fucked that up. But yeah, that reminds me of a story that I have, where I took her to Disneyland for her birthday, and we were there for a long weekend. We were there for 3 days, and on the first night, we had a romantic bath, and she decided to break up with me mid-bath. So I was broken up with during a bath, right? I'm there, I'm naked. By this point, the bubbles had all gone as well, so I was just sat there in my own filth, like looking down at my gross naked body, and then she just goes, "I don't want to be. I can't do this." It's like, cool. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Yeah, that was fun. Mid-romantic bath. What a time to break up with someone, right? And then we still had to do 2 full days of Disneyland stuff afterwards, right? That was the worst bit. Afterwards, I just had to get out of the bath, get into bed for the night, and then wake up and know that I had to do it all over again for 2 more days. And then, obviously, when we got home, it was then like, okay, I don't want to see you again. So that was fun. Where are you taking me? What's going on here? There's like stuff over here. Oh, right. I'm going there. Oh. Hello, horsey. Bev says, it's hilarious, honestly. I tried to ditch her beforehand, but she wouldn't let it stick. She just said, that's not happening. That's happened with me as well. That's what happened with my crazy ex. She used to break up with me, like, every month, and then we'd get back together after a few days. And then the time when I was like, okay, this is done now, she was like, I don't think so, actually. So I remember after telling her that I think we should break up, we were still, like, in a relationship for, like, 4 or 5 days, because she just wouldn't let me not be in a relationship with her. I was like, I don't think you get what's happening here, mate. I don't think you understand what's going. Like, I don't want to be with you anymore. It's quite funny when you think about it. And Bev says, the bubbles were symbolic of the relationship. Dead. Yeah. Yeah. Woo! Greatest place on earth! Yeah. I'm now scarred. If I'm ever in a relationship with anyone again and they go, let's go to Disneyland, I'm going to be like, I've fallen for that trick before. Don't think I know what you're trying to do here. Oh. Vengeful spirits.
ここは
かつて野営でしたが、今やこの森に入った者は二度と戻りません。
戦の最中だ。人も消えよう。
ここは猛虎さえ意味嫌う森。ぜひ夜までお待ちあれ。怨霊どもがさまよっておりますので。
From where I've been doing like loads of random handiwork and stuff, my fingers are fucked. And I've got you know where you've got like dried skin
朝には
that
怨
catches.
霊の話を聞かせず
I've
に
now
済
got
む
that.
よう
It
になる
hurts.
ぞ。
心からそう願っております。
Ooh. Ooh, this is cool. Nice and spooky. I'm guessing it's in this forest, right? Yeah, it is. Cool. Let's have a little looky, shall we? Bev says, when I tried to get out of my one, she went into the house and came out with cookies she baked for me. Oh my god. How do I give someone the boot after being baked cookies? You just go, cheers for the breakup gift, and then you just run. You take the cookies and run. So there's some oxen. I love all the, like, the fireflies. I like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. Hard to say, I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep. Oh! Oh shit! They lost their head. Oh shit. Some random dude just chopping people's heads off. Someone at work yesterday, when I was wearing my, like, bomber jacket and hat, they said that when I was wearing my cap, cause I came in and I had it on front ways, and then for most of the day I had it backwards because I'm cool, and it makes me look young and hip, you know. But when I had it on front ways, they went, that makes you look like a serial killer. I was like, what? And then they just randomly go, if you were to become a serial killer, how would you kill people? I was like, this is a weird question to ask on a Wednesday morning. I'm gonna fuck you up, boys. Come on. Oh. Fuck you.
これで落着だ。あの男に顛末を教えてやろう。
I ain't letting you run away. Oh shit, they got a lot of shit, bro. Should I have let him go? Maybe. Maybe. Bev says, it was made worse by the fact I had her Christmas presents in the car and she'd seen them gift wrapped. It was like the 1st of December and she said, oh, I didn't realise we were doing Christmas. That's, I'm not gonna lie, that's exactly what happened with me as well. I broke up with my crazy ex in December. It's kind of weird how alike these two things are. Yeah, and I'd like bought her Christmas gifts and stuff. Oh wait, no, I think it was the other way round. I think she'd bought me Christmas gifts. Because I think she knew that and I hadn't bought her anything, because in the lead up to December I was like, I don't think this is gonna last until Christmas, to be honest. I was like, something tells me this isn't gonna last until Christmas. So I hadn't bought her anything. Or maybe I had? I might have bought her stuff, actually. But I think it was like a couple things. I think I bought her like a couple things, but I hadn't bought her the big gift that I was planning on buying her. Because I was like, I don't know if there's any point. And she'd bought me like a couple things as well. And then, yeah, I just gave her the stuff and I was like, okay, see you later, I guess. And just bounced. Best said, spoiler, I had no use for crystals. The office is a scary place. The office is a scary place, to be fair. I would not like to spend an evening in an office. That is like backroom shit, you know?
しかしその地を守る怨霊の怒りを買うことになり、堺家の生き残りが怨霊の頼みを聞いた。
そして森から賊を一掃し、怨霊は成仏することができた。良き話です。怨霊が森を守るため、あなたを導いたのでしょう。
That says it is quite eerie how similar the two things are. Yeah, it's kind of reminds me of another ex that I had who kind of reminded me of another ex, and the reason that because she broke up with me, and the reason she broke up with me was the reason I broke up with the other ex, and I was like, oh, that's weird. The fact that the two people that look similar have like the same reasons. Life is just a never-ending series of, I don't even want to say coincidences at this point, you know? It's like, it's all intertwined somehow. That's just what life is, isn't it? That's how the universe goes. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. What is that place? Been over there? I haven't. Oh, should we go over here? It's a big old village. Fuck this rice, if that's rice. Oh, it's a farmstead. How nice. How quaint. I'm just destroying their crops. I'm destroying their livelihood here. I don't give a fuck. I do not give a single fuck that I'm destroying their livelihood. What stuff can I steal? Give me things to steal, please. Okay, we shall do one more mission. One more side quest, and then we shall call it a day, I think. Yeah, there's not really anything in this farmstead, is there? Shall we do... There's like other stuff here. I don't know if I should bother exploring this. I can't really be bothered, to be fair. I'm just going to do the missions that, like, show up. I don't want to do, like, a long mission either, so we'll do one of these random ones. We'll just teleport over here. Fuck it. Bev says, Prem getting into his feelings tonight. Yeah, well, I'm, like, very open about this shit. I don't care. I don't mind letting people know about this sort of stuff. Maybe I shouldn't. You know, maybe I shouldn't say this on the internet, but I don't really mind. I don't really care. You know, it's just a part of life, isn't it? All this shit. It's just what happens. Where are you trying to take me? Where are you? Where are you taking me? Oh god. They're like... Right, where are these boys? You... Come on. Oh! Oh! Did you see that shit? I absolutely fucked them up, bro. My god. They didn't even know what hit them. Lou says, is a bad relationship like a rite of passage for everyone? I think so. I think you're not really allowed to like continue with life until you've had like a really awful experience with love and all that shit, and that means anyway. I think that's like part of what life is. All fun and games. And Bev says, it's all a laugh at the end of the day. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah, it's all just a bit of a laugh, really. It's all just a bit of banter. You know how it is. It's fine because you get funny stories out of it, right? It's character building. That's all it is. It's just character building. Gotta have a bit of character building in the morning, you know?
兵は倒した。
痛めつけましたか。
なぜお主が気にかける。このまま日吉の湯へ向かえ。油断するでないぞ。
はい。そうします。
That was a fun little mission. Just got to kill a bunch of dudes. I like that. I like killing. And Bev says, going to check in on the controllers here. Prem, it's been a pleasure trading war stories. Yeah, it has been a pleasure trading war stories. Thank you very much for popping by. We shall be heading over shortly anyway. So I'm sure I'll see you momentarily. But thank you very much for popping by, and thank you for the follow earlier as well. Much appreciated. Thank you. You know what we're going to do? Just to end it off. Because I can see we are near things anyway. We're going to go do these two undiscovered locations, and then we'll call it a day. Alright? That's what we're going to do. Bev says, was great Crater. What? Is that an Irish thing? Is that a Northern Irish thing? Never heard of that in my life. What is that? Come on. Fight me, bitch. What the fuck are you gonna do, eh? Exactly. You won't do anything. You a bitch-ass hoe. That was completely unnecessary. There's like a lighthouse over there. I will go to the lighthouse. This is very pretty, isn't it? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Right, okay. Okay. I see how it is. What? You want me to say that, do you? Sorry, that's a bit sadistic. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't mind. I'm fine. I'm fine. So, courtesy of Big Bag of Bevs with the lads, Disneyland, the happiest place on earth. Disneyland, the happiest place on earth. The place where all your dreams come true. Have you ever dreamt of being broken up with
during a romantic bath. Go to Disneyland. I think I'm a honeybee. Help. I cannot stop generating honey. It comes out of my asshole. I need help, please. I think I might be a honeybee. Either that or I have something seriously wrong with my bowels.
I hope you enjoyed that. Those were just for you guys. Thank you. I'm here all night, but I'm not really here all night. I'm here for the next couple minutes whilst I just do these things. I'm glad we all got to share that moment. I'm glad we all got to share that lovely, lovely, wonderful moment. Wasn't that fantastic? An absolute delight. What a fucking weird moment that was, eh? Ooh, this is nice. Come on, little foxy. Oh, I thought you were... Bro. Lou says it's a quote from an Irish movie I saw a while back. Oh. I didn't know. I didn't know that. I'm not very good at movies. I've been doing, all the duels. I've been doing movie duel, actor duel, framed. I'm just not very good at movie stuff, I have to say. Like all of them, I'm just like, I don't have a fucking clue what this is. What is this? I have been here. Undiscovered location. How is that an undiscovered location? I'm intrigued now to know that. Oh yeah, we are near the springs, aren't we? This is like nice spring water. Okay. I see a thing up there. Gonna do that. But yeah, I'm not very good at the movie ones. I'm just clueless and I just guess random shit. It took me so long. I've just seen Lou's comment. I saw Mank today on Netflix. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? And then, yeah, Lou says, today's actor duel was easy. You would think. See, this is what I mean. I could not, for the life of me, get today's actor duel. Like, the whole time I was like, what? What is this? I was really, really struggling. And then someone at work was like, okay, the 1994 film, look at the rating, it's a high rating, so obviously it's like in the top 250 of movies, whatever. I was like, yeah, I get that, but for the life of me, I can't think what the movie is, right? And for some reason, like, a little part of me was initially going to guess the correct actor. I was like, is it? I was like, is it him? I just had a feeling that it was him. I don't know why. There was just like a nagging feeling telling me that it was him. And I was like, I don't think it is him. Because I swear that we had him like the other day. I think that's what was throwing me, is I remember thinking, oh yeah, we had him the other day, so it's fine. So it can't be him again. And then I realised what the 1994 movie was. And then I was just like, yeah, but... Oh, explosive arrow. Okay, we're not going to do that. I was like, yeah. Okay, I guess that's the movie. I guess it's Pulp Fiction. And I was like, what actors are in Pulp Fiction? Because I saw the 1989, I saw that that had a movie and then that had a sequel. And I was like, well, that can't be Die Hard, because Die Hard 2 is called Die Hard, Die Harder, or Die Hard... It's either called Die Hard 2, Die Harder, or just Die Harder, right? I was like, it can't be Die Hard, because Die Hard 2 isn't called Die Hard 2, right? Everyone calls it Die Hard 2, but it's Die Harder. That's what it is. So I was like, it can't be that. So I was like, okay, so that can't be Bruce Willis then, surely. So I guess Samuel L. Jackson, because he's in Pulp Fiction. I was like, okay, it must be him. Just like as a random guess, but, well, because I was looking, I was like, well, there's no Hateful Eight, so that tells me it's not Samuel L. Jackson. And I just guessed him anyway, and then after I saw, oh yeah, he's in Pulp Fiction, Die Hard with a Vengeance, and another, Unbreakable, I was like, oh, I guess it is then. I just refused to believe that it was Bruce Willis until all the clues were there for me. And to be honest, I completely forgotten that he was in Looper. I'd forgotten he was in Looper, Sixth Sense, Fifth Element. I was like, oh my god, I completely forgot about all these movies. Lou says, Mank is the black and white David Fincher movie about the writer of Citizen Kane. Ooh, that sounds cool. That sounds interesting. I probably need to watch that at some point. Lou says, Pulp Fiction was obvious for me, then Die Hard, Looper all fit together. Yeah, see, when you use logic, yeah, it was an easy one. But I was not using logic. I get that, you say. I found the Chris Hemsworth one tough because I fixated on Doctor Strange cast. Oh, see, I completely forgot he was in Doctor Strange. Because obviously the day before was Bradley Cooper. I'm gonna save it here. Oh, how pretty this fucking game is, man. It's just not fair. It's not fair, actually, how pretty this game is. Let me do that. Yeah, I completely forgot that the post credits had Chris Hemsworth in it. Well, and I completely forgot Doctor Strange was in Thor Ragnarok as well. I forgot that the post credits was just a scene from Thor Ragnarok. But yeah, because I remember the day before that was Bradley Cooper, who I guessed by getting Guardians of the Galaxy 2 first. I managed to guess that movie first, because I saw, like, it was a sequel, because it had, like, the one at the end. I was like, 2017? What sequels came out in 2017? And then I tried looking back to see if they were in, like, an earlier movie, or like, the first movie, and I saw it didn't have the 3-word and the 1 when I was like, oh! Guardians of the Galaxy 2, okay. And then I basically used the same technique for Chris Hemsworth, because I was like, okay, well, they had an MCU actor. If it's an MCU actor for today's one, I'll see, do they have a 2018 and a 2019 credit? And Chris Hemsworth did, Infinity War and Endgame. I was like, cool. And then I tried to look back for another MCU movie, and I saw Thor Ragnarok, and I was like, okay, feel like it's probably Chris Hemsworth, but it could also be Mark Ruffalo. It could also be it could also be Valkyrie. I was like, I don't want to push my luck on this. And then, what movie was it that I went? Oh yeah, the one that gave it away to me that was Chris Hemsworth was I then went back. I think it was like 2013 or 2014, and it was a 4-letter autobiography movie. I was like, Rush. I know Chris Hemsworth was in a movie called Rush, which is about real life stuff. I was like, it has to be Chris Hemsworth, and it was. Rush, yeah. So that was the movie that gave it away for me. And yeah, Die Hard should have been the one for me today. I just didn't do it. I just didn't do it. I'm very interested to see who tomorrow's is going to be. The Actador is the one that I look forward to the most every day. That and Hurdle. Those are my two favourites. By far. Star Trek Into Darkness also confused me because Benedict Cumberbatch is in both. Oh yeah, of course. I completely forgot he was in that as well. Yeah, some of them are really... Like, Actador is definitely the toughest one. Because you have to guess a lot of things. You have to have a lot of knowledge on a lot of stuff. It's not like Framed or Movie Duel or Hurdle or Wordle where it's like you can just kind of guess it through, like context clues. With Actador, you can't just like randomly guess actors until you get it. That doesn't work. Doing Tomorrow's Now doesn't look easy. Oh. I'm excited. I want to hear if you get it. But yes, anyway, sorry. That is today's stream done. I need to drink some water. I ran out of water and I'm thirsty. That is today's stream done. That is us done for the rest of the week now. I'm going to be back on Monday. Going to be building some more Lego, hopefully, if the internet doesn't fuck up again. I'm going to try and start on time on Monday, so that way, hopefully we get longer if it does fuck up. And then, yeah, like I said, on Tuesday, we're going back to VR, and we're going to be doing a VR game we haven't played in a while. We're going to be playing some Iron Man VR. It's been a while since I played that game. It's a lot of fun. But it does get quite repetitive, which is why I gave it like a little break. So we'll come back to that on Tuesday, and then Thursday, of course, we're gonna head back into Ghost of Tsushima, have some more samurai fun. So YouTube, thank you for popping by. I hope you have a good weekend. Obviously, you probably won't see this until Monday anyway, but whatever. Thank you for being here, YouTube. It's been a pleasure. See you in the next one.